Hi everyone, this is the 79th video of the ACT Math Practice Problem series, and here we have a nice problem from the number concepts. As I always recommend, before seeing the solution, you can pause the video and give it a try yourself, and after that of course you want to match with my solution. So let's get started. Here the question says, let A be a prime number greater than 100 and let X equal square root of A. Which of the following expressions represents a rational number? So we have been given 5 expressions in the 5 answer options, and we have to figure out which one is a rational number. Now here the main concept that we have to understand is that A is a prime number which is greater than 100. Of course that's okay, let it be greater than 100, not a problem, but it is a prime number and square root of a prime number is always irrational. That is the main point that we have to understand, that the square root of a prime number is always an irrational number. Now let's take each of the cases one by one and let's see what kind of number we get, right? So we have x plus 100. X is an irrational number. So in this case, let's make a quick note also that x is equal to square root of a. Then definitely it is an irrational number. So again, I'm going to make a note that x is actually an irrational number. Now if x is irrational, then x plus 100, what that would be? Well, an irrational number plus a rational number always gives you an irrational number. So an irrational number which is x plus a rational number, this sum will always be an irrational number. So that's the first option and that's not going to work out. So let me put a cross mark here. So that is not going to work because we have to find which one is a rational number. But here we see that x plus 100 is an irrational number. So that is not going to work. Okay, how about x cubed? Well, let's try the x cubed. Well, x cubed would be x times x squared. So that would be x times square root of a whole squared, and that will be x times a. Now the product of an irrational number and a rational number is also always irrational. So this product is also always irrational. Let me indicate that this is also irrational. It will be an irrational number. Alright, so this is also not going to work out. Now let's try the third one. Third one says x squared. Well, that sounds pretty promising. So if we have x squared, can we write it as square root of a whole squared? And that will be equal to a. And a is a prime number greater than 100. Obviously, because a is a prime number, it is a rational number. So this is our answer then. So we have found the rational number. So a is the rational number and that is our answer. That means x squared will be a rational number because the square of a single term irrational number will be a rational number. It will become a rational number because if you take any type of radical number with only one term, then if you square it, it will come out to be a rational number without any radicals, right? So in this case, our answer is option C. We are lucky that we found our answer in 3 attempts, but again, it could have been given as the 5th option. So just by looking at the answer options, you have to make a good guess. You have to kind of understand the concept that an irrational number, when added to a rational number, the result again becomes irrational. Or when an irrational number is multiplied to a rational number, that is also irrational. When an irrational number is under the radical sign, that is again irrational. I hope everything made sense. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.